Do you value yourself? Are you undervaluing yourself? Meaning, have you set the standards and the bar so low on yourself that people are okay treating you however they want to treat you? And they don't always do it with bad intent. I used to be a service tech for the phone company, and so I went to people's houses, and I'll be honest, I if I walked in someone's house and they obviously respected their home, I respected their home. If it was clean and kept up, it didn't have to be spotless, but if they showed they respected the home, I respected their home. But if they showed that they had no respect, no regard for how they lived, I didn't respect how they lived. Like I wouldn't wipe my boots off when I walked in those types of houses. Yeah, and I'm not looking down on them. I did it subconsciously. I didn't mean anything by it. But that's how people do you. If you're undervaluing yourself and you're setting their standards so low that they don't mind treating you that way, because no one's ever going to have any more respect for you than you have for yourself. Well, most of the world's not. And that brings me to my next point. If you're undervaluing yourself, then you are disrespecting the people that value you. Think of it like that. So, like, if you're in a bad relationship and you're in an abusive relationship or someone's talking down to you and makes you feel bad about yourself and you're not getting out and you're letting that person treat you like that, you're disrespecting your mom, your dad, your brother, your sister, whoever values you higher than you value yourself. Because they want to see you flourish, they want to see you thrive, and they don't want to see you be treated like that, mistreated. But you're disrespecting them by allowing this other people to treat this other person or people to treat you a certain way, and that's no way to live. So think of it like that. Uh, Another case is like my business, speaking business. I get paid to speak, and I hit this point where I started charging, and I never went back. And I've been accused of things like, oh, I thought it was all about the kids for you. Well, it is. I love helping people, but I charge for several reasons. One, because I've earned the right to be charged. Two, I've done it. I can't go back. And three, is I value myself. I'm not going to tell you exactly what my fee is unless you call me to try to get me to come speak at your event. Then we'll talk numbers. But it's in the four figures. And but here's the thing. Here's your options. You can meet my standards and offer that money, or you can move on. I hope that doesn't sound too ugly or nasty or self-righteous, but it's not. It's just a reality. That's the standard I put on myself. And so that way, by me respecting myself, you have to respect me or you have to move on. So think of that in a relationship. Set this high standard for yourself, and they either have to respect you or they have to move on. And an employer, make the employer respect you or you move on. In that case, you can't just leave, or most cases, but you start looking for another job. So you let them know, look, this is who I am. I respect myself. I value myself. And if you don't like it, then we'll just move on away from each other. I have a book, and when people have asked in the past for that book, a copy of that book for free, and I've given it to them, guess what? They don't read it. You know why? They don't value it because I didn't value it. And again, when I give that book away, or when I speak for free, or when I let people treat me bad, I'm undervaluing myself. I'm spitting in the face of people who value me. I'm taking time away from my wife, my kids, and my loved ones, and when I undervalue myself. So think of it like that. Set the standard and let people know they're not going to treat you badly, and you're not going to put up with it. And again, they can either meet your standard or they can move on.